Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the HI Vibez Podcast. Yo, what's up? It's me, Timster, and we hanging out with Bufa here. We got Brandon, we got Bernie here, we got Hermie here, and we just huddled up finally after our reunion in Vegas. And we just, oh boy, how was it? What you guys thought of that? What you guys thought about that meetup?
Yup, you said it. Oh boy.
Unicorn.
Oh my goodness. You know what? We're gonna get somebody on the phone right now. Let's go get Val on the phone right here.
All right, yeah. Val.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna be fun.
What's up, Val?
Oh, yes.
What the hell?
Welcome to the HI Vibez Podcast. We're talking about our Vegas reunion. How you doing?
What?
We tripping. You tripping? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I still haven't.
You're not smoking that.
What the is going on?
Sorry. What's up, Val?
How you, sis?
She's like unicorn.
I'm high right now.
Yeah. That's what we're talking about.
Hey, anyway, Val, we got Bufa here to my left.
Yeah.
We got Brandon straight ahead of me. Really hard. We got Bernie a little bit to right. And we have Hermie. Herminian.
Oh, hey, Hermie.
But we just wanted to give you a
my
call
God.
and say, yeah, we're having a party here. And
We miss you.
Do I get to win something? I sound like I'm on the radio.
That's so good.
if
Am I
everything,
like the 50th caller?
we all 50 already. What the you talking
Hey,
about?
Val, only if you get out of the room, the escape room, you win something.
Oh, that's another sport.
No. Hey, I give you guys credit. You guys win. I'm too stupid to go through that kind of stuff, so that's nuts.
Dude, we were like
That's
confused
good
from the very
stuff.
beginning to the
That's
very
good stuff.
end.
Yeah, that's good stuff. I love it.
Yeah, but we were good even before it started, Val.
Yeah.
Oh,
But if you guys haven't
Oh
heard,
my
I mean,
God.
in Vegas, there's this thing called the Saw Escape Room, and we arrived at the location, and we didn't even know it was in an industrial location. There was no sign that it says the escape room. There was a security guard with a clipboard, and we held the Lyft driver going, you know what?
So
Can you just stand
confused.
by? Can you just stand?
Yeah. Just wait, because this is not the right place.
And the funny part, so it's like, we got Val. Val go ask the security guard. Is like, hey, what did you tell him?
I said, is this the Saw escape room? He was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, well, I signed up for a Saw escape room.
oh.
And he was like, let me look at my list. What's your name? And I gave him my name. He goes, no, you're here for the meat visit tour?
There you go.
I was like, we are?
See,
I didn't pay for the
the funny part, I don't know if you guys know, there's a fake storefront, and it was like a barbecue, fresh meat,
It was, yeah,
Restaurant.
some kind of butcher.
and it wasn't even. It was like one of those Hollywood things. It's like there's only like a front. There's only like a quarter of the building. And I was like, oh my God, we're gonna die.
We were walking through, just looking around like, oh my God.
Oh my God, it's like if I'm gonna die, I'm with friends.
There you go.
I love you, Val.
No lie, it was I love you, Sid.
I love you, Sid.
Yeah. Sid.
I love you, Vera. I love you, Vera.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
They took us to the back waiting room, and it's like, oh, okay, we were in like a, I don't know, waiting room with the other group, yeah, or something like that. And then
Right, yeah.
And then they finally took us in, and they took us into the back. So I guess like the start of the escape room. So they
First they made us sign a waiver or whatever it was, saying that, you know, they're not responsible if someone gets hurt.
right.
Yes, and then they made us watch a film about the meat company while we were waiting, and I was already taking notes. And then we went through the door. They let us in, and we were in some bloody break room. A break room. There was blood all over the place. The refrigerator was chained shut. And we're like, okay, we made it in. We're in.
We're rummaging. So I run to the other end of the room, and it's a locked door. So like, okay, here we go. We started. So we started flipping everything over, man. Clothes, lockers. What'd you do, Val? What'd you do? I don't know.
Clothes. I went back into the break room. I tried to open the fridge, all the drawers, all the cupboards, all the cabinets, writing down numbers and birth dates and names, and nothing made sense. Nothing made sense. We tried numbers in the door, the lock. Nothing.
We talking to Val here, one of our classmates. We did the Vegas reunion. We talking about the Saw escape room in Vegas. You know, there were two rooms. There was the break room and the locker room. So there was kind of like I was looking in the locker room, and then all of a sudden it went quiet. Everybody went in the other room. It's like, holy shit, they abandoned me. It's like, oh my God, this is the first room. How am I supposed to tell Buffa? We didn't even get past the first step.
Oh, I'm flattered. It was you worried about me and what I thought.
No. We were good. I mean, talk about WTF moments. Holy shit.
You guys was trying to be too smart.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. They gave us notebooks and a pen.
Yeah, exactly.
To write down our notes.
And just letting you know, I lost my pen in the first room already. But I think we were ready to choke each other's neck, and then finally...
I think so.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because we couldn't get out of the room.
We couldn't get out of the room.
Get out of that first room.
Then all of a sudden, boom, the door flies open, the Holly guy comes out and he goes, okay, are you guys ready to begin your adventure?
We're all in the break room. Tim is yelling, hey, we didn't even start yet. We were dying. We were dying. We were stressing, sweating, pissed off. Tim, yeah, I think you were chanting, if we don't get out of here, I'm hating you guys, and I'm going to kick somebody's ass.
That's because
he kept saying that through the whole thing. If we don't get out of here.
That's because I almost sharted my pants.
Oh my God.
What the hell? This is brutal.
See.
Oh my God.
And then you guys had somebody who was acting like it was serious.
Yeah, she was Bailey. We had to save her from Jigsaw, whatever his name was.
And what did I say? I said the reason I wouldn't go, because the one time I go is when somebody takes it seriously.
That's why they made us sign waivers.
I would have taken that bitch Bailey out.
Oh my God.
I turned around and there she was, and she was shuffling through the trash can, and I kept staring at her going, who the f*** are you? And why are you in here? I didn't say a word. Nobody said a word. I just saw you, Tim, Sid, and Vera by the sink. And I was like, what the f*** is going on? I don't get it.
Little did we know that was our savior.
Oh.
She helped us get through. But
no ish, man, or else we would have still been in the first room.
The funny part in that the first room, which was actually the second room, it's like there was this like refrigerator, and I was like, close the door behind you and turn on the light. So it's like
a walk-in refrigerator.
It's like this. I ain't closing the door and turning on the light.
I know. He kept telling me, close the door. And I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, close the door. If I don't come out in 1 minute, call the police. So I got Sid. Sid is like awesome. Says like, I'll go in there with you. Yeah.
Me and Vera standing outside, and we closed the door behind them. and all of a sudden we hear this scream, and me and Vera were like, we couldn't see through the window. We kind of peeked in, and we took like 10 steps back, going, they're dead. We're on our own. We got to do this on our own.
That's funny.
And next thing you know, that's Tim and Sid comes out, and I don't know where the fuck Bailey came from.
Bailey kind of helped us through deciphering the rooms, but it was nuts because, you know, being old, we cannot see inside the room. There's strobe lights, it's dark, there's fog, and we gotta find clues. It's like, oh my god, so we gotta, thank God Sid with young eyes. Sid!
He's only 2 years. That is only 2 years younger than us.
2 years.
Two.
But it's still younger.
That's younger. He's still 2020 because we had 22,000.
Oh, God.
Sid, decipher that shit.
Oh my god.
And we had to crawl. One of the rooms we had to crawl on our floors.
Yeah, you had to crawl and then grab the key from the pig's head. Wasn't it a pig's head?
But we're crawling in this tight space and they go on fog machine, blowing this shit in my face with strobes, and I'm like, God, I'm gonna have a seizure.
Right?
Is this what old people grumble about? Jesus.
And to young people, that's a nightclub.
It's like, yeah,
Yeah, right?
this is the bomb. This is so dope.
That was Friday night.
Oh my god.
But we made it. We made it.
Yes,
I mean,
we did.
geez,
Yes, we did.
I think we missed one room, huh, Val?
I think we missed
I'm listening.
2 rooms. That one room we missed. 2 rooms because we didn't get past the last one either. That other room, we had to get into the incinerator. Remember? You had to climb into the incinerator and pick a code to get into his office.
An incinerator.
We didn't do that.
It was crazy.
Incinerator, yeah.
But everybody was like, you know, it's like...
No. You had to close the door, and someone had to be inside.
That's right.
And these codes lit up, and you had to pick which code it was to get through the door. Numbers and words everywhere.
So this incinerator is like a cylindrical coffin. You had to go in and lay in there.
Oh,
And then-
was it scary?
Yeah, that was crazy. Sid was like freaking out. It's like, okay, I'll go in. But everybody was saying like, weren't you scared? I mean, it's not all about being scared. Yeah, it was scary, but it was survival. Cause
it was more pressure, yeah.
Because you have a 7-minute timer. I don't know what it was. Each room had a different timer.
It was 8.
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
And can you imagine a timer big timer going 8 minutes, 7:59, 7:58.
Right, or else you're gonna die at the end of 8 minutes.
Right. So it's not like all about
Guess
being
I'm
scared.
dying.
That was fucking
That's what I mean. We were actually like playing the movie.
See? Isn't that
we
what
were
I
actually-
said?
We were actually gonna get sawed in
No,
half if we
I
don't
wasn't going
fucking
to
get
take my
this
own
shit.
foot.
But little did people know, it's not like us being killed. It's like we gonna kill each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut up,
because you cannot find the code. God damn it! Listen to me.
Yeah, you never look over there, right, you dummy? We had flashlights. We had flashlights hanging on the wall. We had black light flashlights.
See? You and your black
yeah.
lights, man. No.
We had to scale every part, every inch of the wall,
Every
going like this.
inch of that
Oh, God.
nasty ass bathroom toilet.
Then you got Bailey chained up, going, "No, it's not there. It's not there. It's 3 more." It's like, shut up.
She was probably going, "These motherfuckers are gonna kill me." Because she was ankle chained to one of the pipes. When we couldn't get through, we almost made it because we had the combination. I couldn't get the safe open.
There are so
the door
numbers now.
opens. Yeah,
There are
that
so
door opens because we didn't make the 8 minutes. And the funniest and last thing I heard anyone say was Vera was like, "See ya, Bailey. Sorry we couldn't help you." I was like, oh.
It's like we got out. It's like, oh, we lost Bailey. Oh well.
Yeah, well, because she was
not my
screaming, "No, she was screaming not to leave.
I mean, she was full on in character.
She was.
No, don't leave me.
She was, she was screaming and crying.
Sorry, girl.
I kind of want to go back and try to finish the other room.
My
Have fun.
God. You know what, Val? I'm in. I'm in. You know, for the fact that we didn't. It just intrigues me. That
I mean, it doesn't even have to be that Saw room. It could be another escape room.
No, it. It got to be that one.
Could be that one.
Yeah.
Well,
So at least
he mad. He
Yeah.
mad. He
Yeah.
gotta finish off.
At least I know.
Fuck this.
At least I know when I get to the break room, Val, I can smoke one joint and then
We-
I haven't even started yet.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get excited because it didn't start yet.
And they're gonna throw you off, and the guy gonna be like,
Val,
you supposed to be
we
doing
wasted
this.
50% of our energy in that fucking room.
Exactly. I almost had a headache just from looking.
Headache. I had every fucking ache in my body.
Well, now that I know get black lights, I cannot go with you
I
guys.
never did see when Holly Boy come out and then just hug the guy. Thank you. You guys ready to start?
Black light? Oh, because I have more fake teeth than I have real
my
teeth.
God.
My fucking mouth gonna light up. Black light only gonna light up my mouth. You guys not gonna find clues. You gonna be like,
No.
fucking Boofa, shut your mouth. We cannot see.
Oh my God.
You're listening to the HI Vibez Podcast. We're going to take a break. We come right back. Welcome back to the HI Vibez Podcast. We're talking about our Vegas reunion. Mighty Mules in the house. We got Boofa in the house. We got Brandon Uerhardt. We got Bernie, the cheerleader. And we got Herminia. Herminia, what were you in high school?
Nothing.
You're Rakuda.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Rakuda.
Like
Who the hell is
me,
Rakuda?
Yeah, room 10.
Room 10. What the hell is room 10?
I was gonna say where's room 10?
Shit. What the hell is room 10?
The rooms had numbers?
Oh, wow.
I knew where the bathroom was.
Thanks, Val. Thanks.
I knew where the gym was. Sorry. I didn't know the rooms had numbers.
When you mentioned 10 to Boofa, that's how much hits she had before lunch.
That's before I even got out the car. What you talking about?
You're underestimating her. What the hell? That's an insult.
10 hits off the pipe, the bottom rib,
Boofa. He never mean that. He never mean that. He didn't mean that.
I was bumping into
He meant
Sadowski
50.
in
He meant
the hallway.
when you're trying to save me from my acid trips. The good old days.
Oh, man.
That was good old days.
It was good old
Because we never have any responsibility.
That's right.
We go school,
No.
do whatever.
That's what made my Vegas reunion trip really well. I mean, it's like, you know, now we're getting older. We got to take care of our health, and you know, our parents are getting older, and we got to take care of them. It was like, you know, plus all of us, you know, most of us, we got kids and family and wives and spouses and all that stuff, responsibilities, full-time jobs, bills to pay. You know, going up to Vegas was like, man, we just dropped every responsibility.
I'm going back in February.
Oh, I'm with you. You, me and Sid, take me, please.
I mean, it sounds childish, but you went back to high school in a way where you didn't have, you know, I mean, I don't know if that's the right thing to say, going back to high school, but you know, we went back to where we didn't have responsibilities. You know, I woke up in my room going like, what am I going to do? It's like, I don't need really to get up and stuff, and I don't know, what buffet am I going to eat? You know what? But it was fun, man. I mean, hit the text, everybody, let's go eat some crab, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
let's go hit the crab buffet. Or
Yes, like,
whatever.
what the hell am I?
Bernie was like, what are we going to hit? What CBD store we're going to hit?
Oh,
I mean, jeez. What are you quiet for, damn cheerleader? Perhaps it's totally awesome. Totally.
Perpendicular. What was it? Perpendicular.
It's totally awesome. Totally awesome.
Perpendicular.
Now,
Tubular
have you guys started talking about
Perpendicular.
what was that place we went to on Halloween?
Where did we go on Halloween? I don't know where we went.
Halloween.
Troy's Bar.
Yeah.
Up on the top.
Troy's Bar, yeah.
Now,
Yes, we're there.
just to put a pause into that, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys haven't gone to Vegas, and the Fremont experience doing Halloween. That's the only time you gotta go.
Yeah.
Anytime you don't go to the Fremont experience outside of Halloween, it is not worth going to. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you guys know the Golden Nugget. There's 3 stages, on Fremont experience. There's one at the end, there's one in the middle, and there's one, on both ends. But we were in the one in the middle, and it was a sea of humanity.
Yes.
And they were rocking out. The cover bands were playing 80s music, rock bands.
Yep.
That was the ish.
Yep.
And we were sitting in God's chair.
Right in the middle, where you want to be.
And we had bottle service. It was phenomenal. But yeah, Val, that was like the shit, man, up there.
Yep.
Well, yeah, it was the shit. You kept spilling your drink on my shoes.
Well, we had to keep something moist that night.
Every time. I'm like, dude, you're spilling. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
you're right. I think the Mexican guy, what was his name? We took a picture of him. Dude.
Oh, God, what was his name?
We tipped him.
The janitor guy?
We tipped him $50 and he was our best friend.
What's his name? Jose.
I don't know what it was. We tipped him $50 and he was like our... The other guy was a jackass, though.
Yeah,
The other guy was a jackass.
Yeah, well, he was old. He was old.
He was like, I don't want to deal with you people. The hell out of my way.
Oh, man, but whatever his name was, and you know what, we got to find out his name because I got to give that guy props. He really took care of us. Yeah, because it wasn't only me spilling my drinks.
I know.
It wasn't only me.
I can
Well, what
safely
about
say it
when
wasn't me.
Well, when Luann knocked that bottle, that $300 bottle of alcohol over.
Oh, that was my bottle.
Oh,
that was your bottle?
That was my bottle.
it's okay. We were fine. Luann, I love you.
I know.
Love you, Luann.
It's okay. It's okay.
I gave her a hug. I felt so bad.
It's okay, Luann. I got over
We
it.
all spilled drinks.
I didn't.
Oh, hey, come on. You could have backed everybody.
I didn't either.
Sorry.
Spilling a $300 bottle would piss me off any other night, but that night, no.
It was like,
I love all the peeps that I was surrounding myself with.
Yeah.
It didn't matter. No, it's all right. And Lou,
Yeah.
like I said, I love you for it. It's all good now. It's all good.
That was
In
fun.
fact, I see you in January. Lou, you listening right now. We're seeing you in a couple of weeks.
Yay!
Yeah, she's coming. So,
Oh, no, you
Yeah,
were.
it was good.
but your daughter, I was looking at her, I think, her IG, she was like, oh, wow, these guys can party, man.
Oh, yeah. She said that to everybody. My mom's friends can party.
That's right. Because you can.
My mom's friends are the best.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God. Somebody needs to get a life.
Okay.
She's ready.
She was tripping.
Yeah, she had a good time though.
I'm glad
Norma's
she
like,
did.
That's good.
Norma's like, I want to adopt her. I said, if you can't adopt her unless she's gonna live with you, so don't put that offer out there unless you're gonna take her home. She was like, what? I said, I'm gonna take you seriously. You say you adopting her, you taking her.
Oh my God.
Let her live off of you.
Norma is hilarious.
That's funny. That's funny.
She is hilarious.
I gotta drive home.
Her husband's awesome.
What was his name again?
Oh my God.
What was his name?
Carlos?
No,
No, it wasn't. Stupid.
it's like a short name.
I thought it started with a C.
Oh my God.
No.
I was gonna say like Coop.
Oh my God. No, wasn't it Roderick? Roger?
Rod. See, I said it was a short name. Rod, Coop, same smell. Ask Norma.
Oh, me. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You're listening to the HI Vibez Podcast. We got Val on the phone right now, calling from what the hell are you at in Seattle? Where in Washington?
I'm in Spanaway.
Spanaway, Tacoma, Washington. All right, we got Buffa on the side of me. We got Uehara, Brandon right in front of me, and we got Bernie next to him and Herminia. All right. We're talking about our Halloween. What was that? Not even our reunion, but our 50th.
Oh my God.
Jeez, my God.
We're old.
No,
We were
no.
supposed to get a birthday
Oh,
cake
I
and sing
love
happy
you.
birthday.
Thank you, baby.
Who wanted to do
Bernie's
that?
birthday. That's
Regina
right.
wanted to do that.
Pretty soon.
Pretty soon. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know where Costco was in Vegas.
Yeah, it's gotta. Oh, Bernie, is that good? Is that good having a birthday? Is that good having a birthday on Christmas? Why are you so shameful?
I don't know.
He's talking to.
You should see her. She acting all
What?
shy. So cute.
It's just a ding dong in front of your face.
It's just
Yeah,
a ding
that's-
dong. Put your lips into it and let's go.
What I said was, this is the biggest black thing in front of me for a while.
But I don't like a black thing.
You don't,
Cry. Okay.
sweetheart. You don't know.
Oh, that's a great try.
You don't know until you know.
Try. I like the Asian fish.
Then again, that's why you don't know what the black thing is.
Oh, we gotta go racial. HI Vibez Podcast. This went down the drain.
Come back to that.
Where did this go all of a sudden?
I just went to the restroom.
You should have seen the way Brandon was holding his mic. It was fucking
Oh, whatever. Come on now. Come on now.
He was cupping it so gently.
I just learned it from you.
Oh,
But you notice no hands here.
That takes talent. I gotta admit,
Yeah.
I'm an amateur.
I wondered why it gravitated closely to your lips.
What the fuck?
You see, and look, he's still grabbing him. He's still grabbing him, and he's still pulling him.
No, act.
no.
Oh, mean. Oh, wow. Okay.
Crazy.
Okay, let me tell you a joke.
Oh no.
I just
Okay,
kidding.
three guys walked into a bar. Where are we going from here?
Oh my God! I hope the video went off already.
Yeah.
Once again, you're listening to the HI Vibez Podcast. I'm a little under the weather.
Where's
That's why I got the
Val? Where's
cookie.
Val?
Val's on the phone right now from
Val,
Spanaway.
you still here? Sorry, thank
She's
you.
to my left.
What?
Hey, Val, tell Sid I
What?
said what's up. Oh, this is Brandon, by the way. But tell him I said what's up. Don't mind me. I don't know if I echo on podcasts. I never been on
You're doing fine,
podcasts
brother. You're doing
before.
fine. You're doing fine.
You're doing great.
You got the makeup, everything going on. Man.
I mean, oh, wow. What the Yeah, we gotta go back Vegas, Buffalo. That was good.
Well,
stuff.
you know what? We talked about it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
I don't know. All I know is
All I know is I'm going back in February.
I'm always
you.
in for
I'm
Vegas.
jealous. Damn it.
What do you mean?
What?
Bufo, elaborate on that. What are you talking about? When you ready to go back to Vegas?
I'm always ready to go back to Vegas.
Yeah.
I
Me
love
too.
Vegas.
Are we, Bernie? What do you think?
No, I want to go.
Why? Come on. Shame. This is when you shame. He was in a damn mini skirt jumping up in front of all these fucking high school people
High school.
going, let's make a touchdown. Where? Over there.
What the heck?
Hit him in the mouth.
She just hit him in the mouth with the
Sorry.
mic.
Sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Hermie, what do you think? What do you think?
Do you want to go?
Did you have fun this
Hermie.
past one?
Yes.
That was good.
You had a little,
the things that I
you had a little kaleidoscope. You had a little bit of family too, right? Into this one.
I still think that slot tournament was fixed. Damn it.
That was
I should have
stupid.
won that one.
The end.
Even though I wasn't close, I should have won that one.
Let's get into that a little bit later. Let's get into that. But I want to hear Herminia's. What you want to
Herminia,
go?
what do you
What?
think?
You was all right. When? That's the question.
Oh,
every
yeah,
year,
Herminio.
Crazy.
Hermia, do you think that it's fixed?
What are you talking about? The slot tournament? Have you guys ever,
Wait, what?
ladies and
On
gentlemen,
so many different
have you guys ever been to a
levels over
slot tournament here in Vegas? Bro, it was just like push the damn button or pull the damn slot arm. For how long? It was like
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
That was a very long time.
Was it
It was a very long time.
It was 20 minutes.
Oh shit!
What usually lasts 20 minutes for you? What usually lasts 20
Thank God I
minutes?
was
Yeah.
drunk. I didn't know. It was funny.
I was like, my shoulders, people.
Oh, what you see?
Yes, my
was like,
shoulder
what
was so.
You know what I
I
did?
never played with something that hard for so long.
I was beating the out of that damn button.
That's good stuff.
Who was the f***ing cheaters? Was D?
Oh my
Who else
God.
won?
Yeah, was
Was
cheating.
D?
Fucking Norma. Norma sitting
Yeah,
next to me. I
cheating.
swear to God, she hit it once and a fucking thing ran. Like,
That was a lot of. I was
like, what the
work on your wrist?
it was hardcore.
That's some shady ish going on over there. I don't know what's
I
going
couldn't
on.
believe. Well, I had to.
I'm just kidding.
After about 5 minutes, I had to put my phone on and had to play Go-Go's. We got the beat. So I was drumming.
Yeah.
I was bombing that thing, bro. And I thought I was badass, but negative.
You know?
Shut down, bro. Last place.
I look over at Norma's and she's like fucking like 20,000. I'm like, what? I look at mine. I'm like 1,000. What? How the you got that?
Because everybody, hey, bro, you would flip already. Because like the thing that the numbers flip, or
Yeah.
something like that. It's like, holy crap.
I was like, this bitch over here just hitting it like once.
All kidding aside, though, that was good fun.
No, shit.
Especially,
You know what,
for me, it was the first time. That was good.
You
That
know
was
what?
good
Props,
stuff.
props to
That was good
all.
stuff.
Other than all you guys right here that we planned out. We did the planning prior to Vegas. We got Joe, we got Tony handling the party bus.
Yes.
Dude, that's another story. The party bus, and I don't know who else was D and Michelle. They're not here
Yes.
tonight, but
Yes.
you know what, man? I mean, you guys planning you guys reunions. We never did hung out with each other in high school. We never did hang out with each other, but we here. I mean, but.
Yep.
We got one come and go. I mean, shit. It was like we don't need to be best friends or anything. I mean, that's the bottom line. But if we can just fucking party for the next few days and then
Yep.
get back to our own ways and just forget about life and that's for me. Like I said, I had a time because like me, I got my health. Like I got my mom. That was like the biggest thing. So I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys a lot. And I think that we need that. I mean. Some people think there's like, why you like hang out with your high school friends for? It's like, man, I mean,
Because we're the ish.
Tell them,
let alone. I mean,
Hell yeah.
not letting
We're the ish. I don't know
You know what?
anybody else who
Yeah.
don't have high school friends like us. I don't know
I mean,
anybody else that we can just gravitate to each other. It could be 10 years, 20 years from now, we still gravitate to each other.
and it's like, you know what? We love each other unconditionally. We know each other before life, and now we're like, we all make our mistakes, and I wouldn't call it mistakes, but
We don't
trials
get
and
judged.
tribulations. Right, we don't judge each other. That's why
There's
it's like
no judgment.
right, and that's why I keep you guys close to heart, and call me a softie or whatever, but f you. I'm
Damn
all good.
softie.
I love, yeah.
No
Whatever,
judgment.
man.
I love softies.
I'm sorry.
You're listening to the HI Vibez
Love you,
Podcast.
Val.
Taking a break. We come right back with Val on the phone. Yo. We got a Val on the phone from Spanaway, Washington. What's up, Val? We talking about Vegas here.
Hell. Yes.
I love my classmates. I don't know about you guys.
And we love you
Hell
back.
yeah. Hell yeah.
I went around the table here. No, I think Brandon. We didn't get to Brandon. It's like,
What?
you had a good time in Vegas?
Oh, hell yeah. That was good
So
stuff,
what?
man.
What do you think?
Just to reconnect. I mean, it's just a trip that, honestly, I never hung out with all of you guys.
You can be honest.
I'm going to say all. Sorry.
I mean,
All.
Brandon.
Even Tim. Even Tim.
Let me put a
Even
pause
though
to
we
that.
played volleyball, all of you guys, but just the fact that you guys bring us together, that's good. Bro. I mean, you can't put words to this. It means a lot, and to the people who understand, they know what's up. They know what's up because it means a lot.
Yeah.
Because each year we lose a few.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we just go back to.
You know what? I did forget about that. mentioning the classmates that had passed away.
Crazy. It's just crazy.
It's like we lose them, and it's like
It's crazy. I mean, and one of the reasons is I came across an old picture of when I used to live in a townhouse in Waikele and had a picture of Vernon and his wife just cruising, and I was tripping out like, holy shit, Vernon was at that party. And it was my wife showed that to me and I go, holy shit, I'm keeping this shit for real. Sorry for the
but yeah, you're right, bro. I did look upon
crazy.
back on those pictures. It's like we're standing all right here, bro.
I'm gonna bring it next time.
Yeah,
man.
right.
Standing all right here
next time. And I got a song for you guys next time too. I'm gonna just put it out there. It. I got a song for you guys too.
A song?
Are you gonna sing for us?
Oh,
Yeah.
these friends.
Just
Little did you know, he was
plug your ears, but it's all good after that.
Yeah, he did 4 years in high school band playing the French horn. And you're wondering why he never had friends in high school.
What?
Hell yeah.
The French horn guy. He played French horn in high school. That's why he had no friends.
Geek, that's me. I don't give a shit. Whatever. No, but no, I just so after
No judgment here.
No judgment. Oh yeah, you especially.
This
better.
one time
No,
at
no,
band
I
camp.
No. I'm just gonna put it out there. Hey, I'm gonna play something next time.
Cool.
Guitar.
Okay.
It's like the French horn.
Yeah, I'm not no f***ing professional.
We get the
shit.
setup, right?
But I don't give a shit.
I think we get the setup. I
But
think a little
I
bit.
think it's appropriate in this theme of what we're talking about. I think it's appropriate, so it's all good.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay, bottom line, you still got to answer the question.
What is the question? I thought I answered all the questions.
You went deep, bro. You went deep.
Oh, I went too deep.
I want to ask you a 3 feet question. You went down 100.
Just bury me, please now.
I'll just ask you when you do this again. Did you have a good time?
Did you actually ask me
Yeah.
that?
Did you have a good time when you want to do this
Everything is
again?
recorded, so I can go back and then figure out if you asked me. this.
Right. You can,
I'm just kidding.
let them know that you guys know this guy's on fire, man. You know,
I have
you don't even know.
I have no f***ing clue, bro. I don't
When you
know.
do this, you do this next year. You do this 2 years from now. You do them for 5 years from now.
Yeah, it's up to Val.
It's up to Val.
Well, if Val's
Val going in 2 months.
I'm going in February.
she's coming home in October.
Oh shit! It's in 2 months then, I guess.
Because she got suckered into the timeshare. She got on timeshare now.
Oh, yeah, that's good stuff.
I
don't know,
gotta spend
bro.
the points before it expires.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
So we all going to shell up in our timeshare.
Nah, right on. Good for you guys. Happy for you guys.
So we gotta go 2021 then because she coming back 2020. She coming home
2021.
in
Yeah.
Oh
October.
gosh.
2021
Yes.
is 2 years from now. We can
Yeah.
save up.
Yeah, we
Oh,
can.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Give us time to
Oh
get
gosh.
together.
HI Vibez Podcast. We're going to take a break right now. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to the HI Vibez Podcast with me, Timster. We got here Bufo over here. We got Brandon straight ahead from me, and we got Herminian on the side of me. What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning us in. And we're talking
yeah.
about our Vegas reunion. Happened Halloween, and we finally got together here. We did this party bus thing, and hats off to Tony Costa, who set up with this VIP party bus thing. And
Holy crap.
what? We took the lift via the Queen of Uber
Hell
to
yeah.
Mandalay.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So they took us to the top of the Mandalay.
Yeah.
Inside this club, and it was VIP. There was like bottle service at every 10 feet. There was this table and people in suits and all this stuff, and there was this balcony, and it was eerie because you could overlook the empty lot that was right across Mandalay Bay, and that's where they had that country music festival, and that's where the guy he shot, and it was like the view was unobstructed, and it was just crazy. I mean, I went to Washington D.C. when that plane went into the Pentagon, and it was like eerie, and there was the same chicken skin moment going up to that thing, but that was nuts. But that was the first stop of our party bus thing, and it was, I mean, for me personally, it kind of hit me a little bit, but it was dark, it was loud, it was like
Crowded.
this is not my thing. So it's like
it was happening.
And I think we had 2 drinks, right? I mean, each admission we had 2 drinks, so we got our first drink. We got there at 9, so 9:45 or something like that. We had to be downstairs. So we were trying to get a drink, and it's f***ing crowded, man. I mean, this is the happening place. I mean, if there is a place that you want to party in Vegas, that's probably one of the places that you want to be. But being 50 years old, oh my God, that's the last thing you play on to be.
Loud people, crowded.
Yes.
See, I wouldn't have done well. I would have not have done well in that situation.
Right. No, these were like the well-to-do, fucking hip, high-end, high-income, fucking party motherfuckers up. I mean,
that was an experience, though.
No,
It was
yeah.
good to
Nothing wrong with
be
these
in
guys.
a place like that. Because if not, I wouldn't ever go there.
If I was 20 years younger, that's where I would be, man.
I was there with you guys. Oh hell, we had our own party going on over there. We had our own party. It doesn't matter. We had the local party going on over there.
See, the f***ed up part is that we were at this club for the first one, but we knew we had 3 more to go. It was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
So we grabbed our first drink finally, and then we just fucking tanked that drink, and then we. Oh yeah.
The ears.
It was, I don't think it was a word, but it was.
We had a little code.
Like
you put you make your thumbs in your ears and you wave your fingers, man.
Oh, Val, you missed all that, Val. Come on. We were flashing that sign all over the place, man. Nah. It was good. It was a good experience, really.
But it was like 9:20. Me and Buffalo look at each other, like, okay, let's get the fuck out of here, man. 9:45. So we went downstairs, and we had a drink, and it was quiet. I mean, and there was an 80s cover band too. And then everybody came down at 9:45, and then at 9:44, we kind of, Buffalo, you exit left, I exit right. Brandon exit center, but of course, Brandon being drunk, exit the way he's supposed to be.
Oh, God.
We went to another club in Mandalay. I don't know what the hell it was.
Yeah.
God forgive me. Was badass. All these clubs were badass. So we went, and Brandon was having fun already. But me and Bufo were on the same... We were on the same vibe already. So it's like, we get into the back of the line. So there's like, how much of us were there? Like 12? I don't know, 10, 12 or something like that. Okay. So we got into the back of the line. It's like, man, let's just watch everybody walk in, and we just fucking exit stage left. So we walk up. I mean, we get in, we get through security, we get wanded, and we walk up the stairs, and then everybody heads to the bar, and me and Buffalo look at each other as like, we still at the top of the stairs. We hanging over, watching the dance floor, watching everybody move. Brandon having a good time when walked onto the bar. And then not even 30 seconds, we walking down the steps and having a drink down at the bar in the lobby.
Yep.
We walking down the stairs giggling.
Yeah, we giggling. We giggling like high school, like we fucking breaking.
These motherfuckers went dig out from me.
I was telling her, it's like...
So I went to the restroom. I come out. I asking everybody, oh, it's Tim and Buffa. I don't know. And then we never see them. Oh, my God. What the I texting them. 0, nothing, of course. I go down to ask the guys who bring the people in, who wanting everybody. Hey, you seen these two people? Blah 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 blah. They go, no, I don't know. I go, what the okay. So now I say, it. I went upstairs again, look again, 0, because it's dark. I cannot see that shit. I go, I'm out of here. I go outside. I text them. They fucking get back to me. Oh, we're over here at this cover band, blah, blah, blah. You motherfuckers. Okay.
I started laughing when I got that text in the group message. I'm in the room. I read that text and I'm cracking up laughing.
What
I'm
the
like,
hell?
fucking ditched Brandon.
Oh, what the hell, man? Jesus.
But after you came down, we ordered a round of drinks. But who was the next one that texted me? Was Bernie?
Was it Bernie?
Bernie texted me, hey, where you guys at? It's like, oh, we up on the top. But Brandon was looking for you guys.
Yeah, they set me up, these fucking guys.
Oh, but it's like, what? Your Keystone Cops going on, man. Oh, I thought you coming down.
That was
It's
good
like,
ish, though. That was good ish.
And then-
I mean, ultimately, everybody had fun, I thought. Well, I did.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about everybody else, but I had fun. Oh, yeah.
Betty was pissed.
That's right.
She goes,
That's right.
no, you guys
There were
in there.
there were the few that wanted to
Betty-
freaking, hey, we know.
By the
Because
by the third club, everybody figured out that what we were doing.
yeah, wait, I like hanging
that's
with
why-
you guys. What the
That's why nobody left us when we went to that club. We were sitting down. Nobody wanted to leave us. Come on, man.
Go in the
gosh?
And we're talking about, you guys want to do this again? We're going to be fucking 53, 55 years old.
Oh, God.
You want to fucking go in these fucking clubs again? No. But those were the clubs. We didn't even talk about the party bus yet.
Oh my God,
Hey, shit.
that's right. That was pre-party bus. That's
Man.
right.
Welcome to the HI Vibez Podcast with me, Timster, here on the mic. And we got to my left, we got Buffa, we got Brandon here.
Oof.
And we got Herminia here. And then, we're talking about our Vegas reunion here. And we're going to get one of our Vegas buddies on the line. He relocated to Vegas. And let's get him on the line right now. Welcome to the HI Vibez Podcast. We got Joey on the line, from Vegas, man. What's up?
Yeah.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, damn. Let me guess. 50?
Finally 50, yeah.
How are you, brother?
They call it. I'm chilling, man.
Just want to thank you for setting us up with the
Hell
Troy's
yeah.
Bar, bro.
Oh, yeah. That was good
Oh,
stuff.
no doubt. It's funny you mentioned that. They have a job, that light show above the screen,
The Fremont Experience,
They
yeah.
go, yeah. They just, I just saw staff people to run that thing, and I'm going to apply to do like part-time over there at night or something.
Wow. What?
man.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like turn it on and work with the graphic artist a little bit, but run the computer and run the sound for the band a little bit. You know how they have bands. Remember that?
Right, there were 3 stages on Fremont Experience, right?
I know 2, maybe 3 that night.
Because I was thinking 1 on each end and 1 in the middle by the Golden Nugget was one of them.
Yeah, that'd be a fun little night gig, right?
Oh, hell yeah. That's good stuff, man.
We're
Good
talking
for you.
about that Halloween vibe, man. We can't do
gosh.
anything else. Experiencing the Fremont Experience
Can't
other
beat
than
that,
Halloween,
man.
bro. That was
Can't
dope.
beat that.
Yeah.
You cannot beat that.
It wasn't free, but it was Fremont. It was fun.
It wasn't free, but it was the Fremont.
It was Mont.
Yep.
Yeah, that was pretty epic, man. I was thinking, when we did that, I was like, I told Tim that night, I was like, not only is this the only class of Le Bahua that's on Fremont for Halloween at the balcony, but it's the only class of any year of any school. we had that shit locked up.
Shoot, yeah, that was epic, bro. That was fun. That was great.
Well, I got a lot of hits on my social media. It's like, man, what do you guys do? I thought our reunion was badass. It's like, bro, what'd you guys do, man? It sounds like you guys were epic, man. You guys were dope. You guys were hitting it off up there.
Yeah, tell them it's not who you know, it's who you blow.
Wasn't me, man. Was Brandon.
No.
Oh, what?
I was just watching some Motley Crue on the computer because they have a Motley Crue tribute show here starting. Yeah, and they need guitarists and stuff, and they have a touring version. I don't want to tour, but I thought I'd try it out for that, man. That's the one guitarist they stand there and imitate because he doesn't move around. And they put a bunch of makeup on you so you don't look like.
Did you have that audition already?
No, I just saw it on the job board.
Do it, bro. Do it, man. You got it, bro.
The same guitar.
I know you got the passion and the energy, brother. You just gotta go and show your stuff, brother.
Yeah, that'd be fun, I guess. I never played in a tribute band, but yeah, it's Motley Crue, man. They're great.
Yeah, in fact, isn't Motley Crue along with somebody else going on tour?
Yeah, they're totally back after retiring or whatever.
Motley Crue, Poison, and Joan Jett.
Holy, that shit.
What's up? I saw John Jett at Blaisdell, 83. I think it was my first concert ever.
No way.
My first rock concert. Yeah.
I love Joan Jett. I didn't realize how much I love Joan Jett till I watched the videos now, man. She's f***ing hot.
You know what's great about her is she's all tough and everything. Every now and then she smiles at the camera, and she looks like a totally different person, so she's gorgeous.
Are they touring in Vegas?
Right now, I don't know where they're at. I know they're going to be in... They're doing the U.S., the Continental.
Right. I know like a month ago they announced their tour dates, right? Can you imagine that? Def Leppard, Motley Crue, and Joan Jett, and whatever.
She's actually going to that concert in Dallas. Her kid's getting married, so they bought tickets.
Wow.
Yeah, there's always something popping up like that, like Aerosmith, of course, but Kiss is doing another around the world thing. Supposedly their last. You know, I didn't see Guns N' Roses at Halloween because I found out that they're making another album and going to tour some more.
You know what? I have to say, that show that they did here was 3.5 hours, and it was f***ing awesome. They played
Pretty live, huh?
3.5 hours. I couldn't believe that.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
You gotta eat your...
I mean, a lot of things happening in Vegas, you know, other than these big hit events, you know, concerts and stuff. You know, we got the Raiders moving in and in their stadium. And then we got, can you explain to us about this new one, the Sphere?
I think it's called Sweaty Ball, the Sweaty Ball.
The Sweaty Ball? Well, can you explain to us what that is, man?
Sweaty, Pete Sweaty. It's called MSG, Madison Square Garden Company. So
Right.
It's called the MSG Sphere, and it's an 18,000-seat concert arena, probably about the size of Blaisdell. Isn't that about 15,000? But it's the whole inside of the venue and the whole outside of the venue is a LED screen, a big giant dome. And then the floor moves, and they got smell-o-vision, and the whole show is just wrapped around you. Smell-o-vision? You smell. But here's the cool thing. They don't have traditional speakers, so it doesn't matter if you sit in the front or way in the back. They do these beams that cross at all the different areas, and so they can control the sound in the whole place, and everybody hears it exactly the same, and even in different languages.
Yeah, I heard in one section you can hear it in like English, so to speak, but if you move into the section over, they beam Spanish, Espanol or whatever. So you can bilingual type of Tagalog, Visayan, Okininaw.
You can't hear the piece.
But yeah, that's isn't that crazy?
You only hear the piece.
But he was saying about the LED screens, it's like, and it can project outwards. So if you're driving by the strip, they can change the ambiance of the Sphere.
The whole.
It's just crazy.
The whole thing is like a screen.
It's
like
a whole
build
screen.
one in London, but they already started building it here, so that'll be a big thing. And there'll be rock shows and stuff at the Raiders Stadium. A lot of different concerts and stuff there.
See, I didn't realize that. You know, other than the Raiders playing in the, what is the name of the stadium anyway? Did they figure out what the name of the stadium is?
Allegiant Airlines.
So Allegiant Airlines Stadium. Not only the Raiders will be playing in there.
Allegiant Stadium, yeah.
So UNLV will be playing in that stadium. So that means Hawaii is going to play in that stadium. So can you imagine? All that Hawaii people, you know, Raiders and UH people. It's
not like Aloha Stadium. You know, it's going to be that kind of size, for sure.
You're listening to the HI Vibez Podcast. We got Joey from the line, from Vegas, I got Buffo on the side of me. We got Uehara in front of me, and we got Herminia on the side of me. We're talking about just pretty much Vegas things and our reunion we had in Halloween time, and it was just epic, man. It was crazy.
Halloween was... as far as getting the balcony and looking at the show, that was pretty much the big Halloween thing. Or I guess you guys went to the scary room too, right?
Escape room, yeah. We talked about that earlier, and it was like crazy.
No, if we did a reunion or a meetup at a different time of year, it wouldn't be that much less.
No, I don't know, man. I don't think I want to meet up any time other than Halloween, because, man, I can just remember.
I just didn't know it was too cold, I thought it was cool, but...
It was cold, but I could live with it.
Brandon was cold.
It was colder in February when I was there in February, so this one wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
At least it didn't snow. I don't want it to snow. Oh, no, I didn't.
What?
I was there in February.
Maybe when I wonder if there's a UH game around Halloween. There'll definitely be a Raiders game.
Yeah, the week after.
Halloween's going to be there on a Saturday. next year.
Maybe we gotta go.
So I don't know about the next. Maybe I did look the next.
When does it snow in Vegas anyway?
The February, yeah.
Was like red. It hurt to walk around.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm like. Cold can be painful, but warm is just sometimes uncomfortable.
Right. Oh, I could never do a summer in there. Can you imagine what that's like?
You get chapped lips. That's what you get.
You get salty.
Next year is a Saturday. The following year is a Sunday. Which doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you're on vacation, it doesn't matter. It's Vegas.
That's right. So they had the Halloween and what else?
What is the date that MSG Sphere is gonna debut?
I believe it's going to be the right around the 2-year planned meetup that we talked about. Or, we mentioned let's maybe do it in 2 years. And that's why I remember looking it up and being like, yeah, it's right around there, if not sooner. But probably not in a year from now.
Well, I appreciate you spending us some time, bro, on the HI Vibez podcast.
Sizzle. I don't know if you talk about any talc CBDs, but I've been enjoying that stuff. Keeps my edge off.
You know what, bro? We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna get the head guru, the medical director of the Hawaii Cannabis Expo coming up in February. We're actually gonna have him come on our show and do a little bit of podcast coming up.
Sweet.
But I appreciate your time, brother.
Pig.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You have a good night, bro.
Take care, Timster.
Aloha.
Bye, Joey.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the HI Vibez Podcast. We're talking about our Vegas reunion. All right. We're talking about everything else except the party bus. So we're going to put Betty on the line here right now. We're going to call her. Hopefully not go pick up. Come on, pick up.
I know you there.
Come on, Betty.
Yeah.
What's up, Betty?
Yeah. Oh, we was all holding Brett.
Who the hell is on here?
What's up, Betty? Hey, this is me, Tim, and we listening to the HI Vibez Podcast. We got Buffa to the left of me. We got Brandon right in front of me. And we got Herminia to the right of me. And we got you on the line, yo. We talking about our Vegas reunion.
Yeah,
how you doing?
yeah.
Sorry to bother you. You all good? You got the moose head going on?
Moose
You know
head.
that.
Moose head. Oh, what?
Oh, damn it.
Hold up.
Well, we with you because we got some screwball going on. We got some cran and Kettle One going on. And we got some apple orchard going on.
Yes.
And we just got, we just want to share some love with you and talk about the party bus in Vegas.
Party bus. Party bus. Party bus.
Team the guy. Team the guy.
That's right.
Wait a minute now. Well, let's go back to how it all started. Okay, we did this. I think we each day we did a little bit of something, right? And then one of them, Tony Costa. Props to him. He hit us, hooked us up with this VIP party bus, and it took us to how much VIP clubs were there?
4 total.
4
Bruh,
total.
I know you guys never did think that I will be on this podcast.
Why
Really?
not?
But
If I'm here, you're here.
we actually not. We just talking story.
If I got to, you got to.
What the hell?
We talking story. We talking story.
I'm not a friend.
Betty, we talking story.
Let's get on here.
But
I'm not a friend. Let's do this.
How'd you feel after the first club? It's like, was it too loud for you? Was it? I mean, because me and Buffa looked at each other. It's like, what the hell? We're 50 years old. This is too freaking loud for us.
Okay,
already.
wait. You guys, because you guys was missing. I was the one wait, what the? Where is Tim? Where is Buffa? Okay. Why am I here?
I told them, I said, Betty caught on.
Right. I was like, oh, hell no. I saw Buffa what the I'm sober. I'm sober, and yet I'm like, wow. I see people missing.
Yep.
And then I try to make friends with everybody else, but okay. Okay, so that was my add to that, Ash.
No, we were talking
Do you
because
need a repeat?
no, we were talking about because the first club we got there at. Because I think we had to meet up the first club at about 9 o'clock, right? 9 o'clock, we had to meet there, and then it's like, oh, okay, we had to do our ID bands and all that stuff, get to security check, and then we went to the I don't even know what my bad, the Mandalay, right?
You know why you guys don't know? Because you guys wasn't there.
Stupid. You stop it. We were there.
I was like, wait. Where? Downstairs. Thank you.
I was drinking in the bar. That was quiet.
I mean, hey, as fast as we were up there, the fastest we were out of there.
That's just too much booming for me.
All I do is, it was such a hassle just trying to get a drink, that's why. I mean, everything was bottle service. You had all the studs looking guys, young looking guys, bottle service every 10 feet. It's like, man, this is not my thing already. But yeah, I was like, okay, what time we got to be downstairs? 9:45? Okay, we'll be there. I'll meet you down there. It's 9:20.
Nah. It's all good. You know, I just giving you that shit because I wasn't with you guys. Rob, why am I on this podcast?
Because you was on the party bus.
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay, that's the main one.
Yeah.
There you go.
The party bus, that was the shit right there.
That's right.
There you go.
That was the highlight of the whole night.
So little did we know.
Thank you very much.
Little did we know that like 5 of these clubs, right? We had 5 clubs or something like that. But little did we know there were just 2 hotels.
Right?
So the party bus was just from one hotel to the next hotel.
I never tell you guys. Oh, wait. I never tell you guys I had the kind. Listen, from walking. What the
What?
What?
Go chick right there, bro.
What?
I come down this elevator, and where we walking to? To the outside of the hotel to go to the next one. Really? Oh my God.
Yep.
I never did so much walking. If I knew I had the party bus, we should do the party bus.
Not the party walk, yeah? What the hell, huh?
Not the party walk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And you know we owed because all we did was bitch all along the whole fucking walk, right? Just
You know what? I had fun. Thank you.
that's right.
No, we all had fun.
You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had fun, but Vegas is not for me.
Nuts. Yes.
I don't gamble. I know, but it was nice to see everybody. So,
Yes.
yeah, that's my first and last. Thank you.
No way. What the hell are you talking about? That was the beginning. We're not going to do them every year.
Don't you want your legs to be bent back the way they were bent back in your massage?
Wait. Let me call the husband.
Oh,
I did it again. But
Oh, God.
I found out they get Kai massage down here. What the
Oh, man.
Okay,
Nah,
Dave
but that was fun.
Dave gone ballistic. What are you talking about? That's why you do them in Vegas.
That's why I even stay there, right? No.
Well, we got to tell everybody what happened in the party bus, right? So we jump in the bus, right? So we thinking we moving across town, but then we filled up the bus. I think all of us, for our Lelehoa group, we took 55% of the bus, yeah?
Yeah.
55%, and then I think the quarter was these black chicks, and then the other quarter was white chicks.
The white chicks.
And they were freaking out
They were scared.
Yeah.
because
Too much going off.
No, this party bus was the bus. I mean,
I don't know.
we had this party host.
I saw him, and then I never see him. I saw a pole.
We trying to get to that point.
And then I never see the pole. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yep. That pole wouldn't disappear.
No way. You talking about that black chick? Bro. Now, we talking the most epic
Bro, I
party
saw
bus
Vigo,
ever.
And then I saw Digo. Nah.
He was very fascinated.
I
The
was.
black chick went up, and she's a heavy-set girl. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Hey, love is all good and all that stuff. But she was, I don't know what was BBD or freaking New Edition. I don't know what it was, but she was she went rap. She went she started dancing on the pole, and she went turn around on the pole, and her butt was on the pole, and she clamped it with her butt.
Yep.
And I'd never seen this ever in my life. The pole disappeared. Half the pole disappeared when she clamped it down.
Yep.
Hell
And I
yeah.
swear, the bus went off the road. Holy crap.
That was funny.
That thing was...
I swear the bus only went move 2 feet.
It did.
And you're right. I think we were rolling. Then I look outside. It's like, oh, well, we didn't even leave the parking lot yet.
Oh,
I'm glad you had a good time.
Thank you so much for calling.
Oh, listen.
Come on, Betty. Don't be a pooper.
I ain't doing this. No, fuck, I'm over it.
No, because look who you was hanging out with. That's why.
That's why if you come the next time,
Okay,
then
wait.
you can come with
I was
us.
hanging around with you guys. I was hanging around with you guys when you guys was there.
No, but then you're gonna be in that thing, the message for come out,
gosh.
for follow us
Right.
quietly and
Nah,
leave
it's
the
not
club.
Nobody would catch on because I kept telling Regina, "What the? Where's Boofa? Oh wait, where's Tim?
gosh.
Oh wait, and fucking Brandon."
Hey, keep my name out of this. I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
I was like, "Oh hell no! All 3 of them gone now." Wait, and then we see them downstairs. And then we walk with them, they walk with us, and then, wow, they gone.
We magic.
It's Vegas, right?
I was
Oh,
like,
God.
wait,
We David Copperfield.
Yeah.
you
What's
know,
Vegas without a little
Vegas.
magic?
well, small kind, but if I had my magic moose heads, I
There you
probably,
go. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
A magic moose head.
you know, but
I love that.
I was like, wait, what the yeah.
Oh God.
Hey, but what's nice seeing you guys
Hell yeah.
when I did.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you
Oh, you did
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
end.
you saw
You
us.
did, yeah.
Oh,
It's always fun when you are
we miss you.
around.
We miss you, Betty. We miss you.
There.
Oh, shit.
That's why you gotta come more. We gotta have more fun. We gotta
Yes.
keep doing
Yes,
stuff.
definitely.
Hey, I'm gonna hang up so you guys can go. No.
Stupid.
Once again, I want to thank Betty
Is that
for...
all work?
Once again, I want to thank Betty for
Right on,
hanging
Betty.
with us on the
Awesome.
HI Vibez podcast. Betty, party safe tonight,
Love
baby.
you.
Love
Merry
you.
Christmas.
Okay. Hey, thanks for calling and thanks for nothing.
Love you, Betty. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
New Year.
Love you guys. Okay.
Bye.
Take it
Merry
easy.
Christmas.
Bye.